So today I wanted to share with you one of my favorite hairstyles that I do. It's kind of Bridget Bardot inspired. So it's going to involve a lot of big hair and teasing. We're going to do kind of like a bouffant type hairstyle. I think it's super sexy and fun, and it's a super old school hairstyle, but we're going to be doing it with kind of like a modern twist. I just think Bridget Bardot was so sexy with that big hair and the teasing, and yeah, so it's kind of one of my favorite hairstyles. I like doing it once in a while instead of just doing the same thing that I do, just curl my hair. This is something a little different, but still just as fun, and it's pretty easy. So yeah. Oh, also, I am now almost 29 weeks pregnant. Everything's going well. Let me stand further back so you can see baby girl. Yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. No crazy things to report. The only small thing, was sometimes at night my hands will feel tingly and numb. But then I just kind of like shake it out, and it's as if your hands have fallen asleep, and you kind of just like shake it out to get the blood flowing, and then it goes back to normal. But this morning was the very, very, very first time that my right hand felt like it fell asleep. So it's like tingly and numb. It doesn't hurt or anything. It's just kind of numb. And so I was kind of like shaking it out. Okay, maybe like I like slept on it for a while. But then, like, the feeling wasn't going away. It was really frustrating. And I looked it up, and they say that it could be pregnancy-induced carpal tunnel. So it happens in your last trimester because of all the water retention, I think. But now it's fine. Like, as I got up and, like, started moving, it went away. And it's not painful. It's kind of annoying. It just feels like your hand has fallen asleep and you can't wake it up. But that's it. So I don't know if that's something that's going to continue. I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated. But yeah, that's about it. Feeling really good. So anyways, let's get started with the hair. So as you can see, I have my hair extensions in, and today I felt like wearing them straight. I didn't feel like curling them. So if you're gonna wear hair extensions like I am, what I did was I put them in normally, like I usually do, except the ones on the side, I start a little bit further back. So typically I would put the track in a little further this way, right here, so it's closer to my face, to my face right here. But because we're going to be our hair's going to be doing one of these things, it's going to be going back, you don't want your hair extensions showing, so that's why you kind of move them, you start a little further back, so this space right here is free. If that makes any sense. If you're not wearing hair extensions, well then don't worry about that. So this is super easy and quick if you're not going to curl your hair. So what I did before I put in my hair extensions, I talked about this a few videos ago. I wanted to try like a root volumizer. So I put this in, it's a powder, before I put in my hair extensions. This is Beyond the Zone Rock On Volumizing Powder. It was the first one that I saw at Sally Beauty Supply, and it was literally like $4. And so it's literally just a powder. I'll put some more in a little bit. So it looks like that, and then you just take your fingertips and you just kind of get it all in there. It just makes your hair a little bit more gritty. In a good way. It just makes it a little bit easier to work with. So obviously, like, we're not going to leave it like that, but it just gives it a little bit more oomph, if that makes any sense. And I literally put it like everywhere. Sides, everywhere, back. Just makes it a little bit, just a little bit more gritty. So that's what I started with, and I like it. I really like this brand, and it was really affordable, so if you guys want to try that. So first we're going to start with teasing in the back, kind of like we always do. So you just take, sometimes like I hear beeps outside of my apartment, That sounds really crazy, but my husband heard it too, so I'm not crazy. It's like these beeps that are happening outside, and it drives my dog crazy. So she's barking right now because we can all hear the beeps. And I have no idea what it is. I know that sounds really crazy. Okay, so I'm just gonna get like the perfect amount of hair to tease. All right. So again, this is kind of like the crown of your head, kind of in the back. Tease, 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 tease. And the key to this hairstyle is a bunch of teasing because we want big, voluminous hair. That is the whole point of this hairstyle. So I tease in the back, and now I'm teasing in the front. All right, and then take your hairspray. I would do more hairspray, but again, I'm pregnant, so I'm trying not to spray too much. If I was just doing this on my own, like without videotaping, I would hairspray a lot, and then I would leave the bathroom and come back once the smell has dissipated. So clearly, a little bit of volumizing powder and a little bit of hairspray and a little bit of teasing can go a long way. So obviously this is not the finished product, but like look how much volume you're getting already. So now I'm going to move a little bit to the front. There we go. And we're going to tease, 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 tease in the back, tease, tease, tease in the front. There we go, a little bit of hairspray. This is also a really good hairstyle, like, you know, for a date night, for a girls' night out, for prom or homecoming or whatever. You know, if you want to do something a little different, this is fun. And I get a lot of compliments when I do my hair like this. And what's fun with this is like you need a headband, and so depending on like what occasion you're going to, what event you're going to, whether it's a fancy dinner or just running some errands. You could wear it with a bandana or like a fancy headband. So I'm going to show you at the end kind of the choices that I have, the options that I have, and what I like to wear. So now we're teasing the front. All right. A little bit of hairspray. So now we kind of have this huge poof happening, right? Like that. So now I'm going to move back. So like if you don't have hair extensions, oh my god, I look like a crazy person right now. If you don't have hair extensions, with your teasing, you kind of just keep going throughout your head, but I'm going to do that also with my hair extensions. I like to do my real hair first, and now I'm going to move back here to my hair extensions. And I'm going to tease my hair extensions a little bit because, again, you don't want a flat back of your head. You want some tease and some volume in the back of your head too. All right. We're just gonna do the same thing through like everywhere. If that makes any sense, just kind of tease wherever you want. The more tease, the better. Here, spray that. And like once we're done teasing, we're gonna smooth it all out, so it's not gonna look as crazy, but it's still gonna look big. Okay. So now I'm going to kind of slick it back, just brush it out a little bit just to make it a little smoother. And we're going to try, the whole point is to get it like smooth back, like that. So now these are my options that I usually do with this hairstyle. If I want something really casual, like if I'm going to work, I'm a server, so we have to wear our hair up, so I'll usually do this hairstyle, but then I just like put it in a ponytail when I'm done. Can't go wrong with a bandana. I love bandanas. I think they're super cute and casual, and it gets the hair out of your face in a really cute way. So this is just a simple gray bandana. I think I got this at a garage sale or a thrift store for like 25 cents. And the key with bandanas, if you like to wear bandanas, the more used and worn they are, the easier it is to like, I don't know, I think it looks better. So if I get a new bandana, I like to wash it a few times just to get it broken in, if that makes sense. So with a bandana, and I like to kind of do it off on the side, and I do it twice. And you can leave the bunny ears out, depends on what kind of mood you're in. Sometimes I like to leave the bunny ears out, sometimes you could tuck them in like this, if you want something a little bit more subtle, like that. And I'm not completing the hairstyle just yet. Right now I'm just kind of showing you options with different headbands. So this is kind of like my more casual look. I'm not done with this, but, and for work, if you have to wear your hair up, just put this in a ponytail. Look how cute that is. Very easy. Okay, so there's the bandana. Okay, so there's that. Or you could do one of these headbands, you know, the ones like super easy. Do one of these headbands, super fun, cute. Or if you are doing something a little bit more fancy, like homecoming or prom or going out to dinner, just get any headband and just, you know, something a little bit more glamorous. And it totally dresses up the hairstyle. So I'm gonna work with this one today. So I'm not done. We're almost there. Now that you have your headband in, you kind of just want to go around and perfect everything. Any flat spots that you see. I like to go in and not only tease the top of part of my hair, but I do this when I curl my hair too. I kind of just go underneath all of this and tease right here too. So it adds more volume at the bottom as well, not just on the top of your head. I do this with straight hair or with curly hair. So it just gives it a little bit more oomph. And if your hair is dirty, the key to this hairstyle is obviously teasing, but also you kind of want to have dirty hair. You want to have a little bit of grease in there because the teasing, like I just washed my hair, which is a terrible idea to do this tutorial now because I'll tease it, but then it's so soft because I just washed it. This tease doesn't really hold. So the key is to have like 2-day-old hair, 1-day-old hair, but I would do 2. Because then it just holds the tease better. So I'm going to go underneath here. Tease, 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 tease. Finish teasing that, smooth that out. Okay, we're almost done. So now we have the sides. And also, I like a messy look. I feel like the messier it is, the better. My hair is just not cooperating with me today. It's just a terrible time to do a tutorial. But you guys get the gist. So now I'm going to do the back of my head. Make sure that's all poofed up. Poof, poof, poof. Tease, tease, tease. Alright. Kind of brush it out. Make it a little bit more smooth looking. Hairspray. And that's it. So like you'll see some like flat spots in the mirror, so you just kind of want to go and just fix that a little bit. But that's it. That's my Bouffant hairstyle. It's fun, it's quick, it's simple. I think it's super cute and sexy. It reminds me of Bridget Bardot. Kind of reminds me of like the old school hairstyles. And you could curl your hair with this. It's nice to get your hair out of your face once in a while. You know, if it's hot or whatever. But yeah, I just think this is a really cute, fun hairstyle. You can also put your hair up with it, you know, do a braid, or you could do the half up, half down hairstyle if you wanna do that as well. But yeah, this is what I like to do sometimes instead of just curling my hair. I hope, again, I should not have washed my hair today because it's a lot more flat. The dirtier it is, the better. But again, you guys get the gist. So that's what I like to do sometimes. I hope you guys enjoyed this hairstyle. It's nice and quick and easy if you're a mama. You don't have that much time, but you still want to look sexy for your man if you guys go out together. Or if you just want to have a girls' night and find yourself a man. So I like this. Hope you guys like it too. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys learned another extra hairstyle you can put in your tool kit or hair toolkit or whatever. And follow me on Instagram, Blush Bronzer and a Baby. And if you liked this, then subscribe to my channel. Oh, and happy Halloween, guys. I totally forgot to mention that it's Halloween. Hope you guys have a wonderful and safe Halloween, and I'll see you guys next time.
Put your party dress on, standing in the mirror with the girls tonight.